Time for some Bauer. Oh, he's doing a stream right now.
The rad movies that shaped my life. Oh, it's a premiere.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Doing that. Oh, I guess it could be live because is the countdown thing a premiere? That's the StreamYard countdown thing.
Right.
That's not the YouTube.
You want to see for a second? See if he's.
Yeah, we'll see what he's. We'll see if it's live first. He might be scamming. He's a known scammer, notorious for this. Where he'll do this, but then it's a premiere. It's not actually live.
Don't say that, boring stream.
Here we go.
You know, there's like 5 other people who have families here. I don't get out. It's all I have.
Yeah, see, is this live or what?
That's a no.
But Mike's a notorious scammer for this shit. That's why I said no way is this live. I would be very surprised if he's going live and not just premiering some fucking thing.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy.
He's probably sleeping right now.
And we
6 p.m. on a Wednesday night.
Live on this Wednesday.
He says he's live
at 6:30 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Live to subscribers and members of this channel, and I'm hoping to do more like this in the future. But
what?
It's
just
a
terrible
green
screen live stream.
My computer's not the best, and I got to figure it out. But what are we doing for today's video? Well, we're going to hang out. We're going to talk some movies that shaped my life.
Should I say that? Be like, you're taking our time slot, Bauer.
And special delivery and play a lot of games and the McAdams Minute. And Corey Fernandez is online as well. Like I said, we're going to talk some movies that shaped my life. And I'm going to explain why they shaped my life. It's going to be a plethora of very different movies. And doesn't mean they're my favorite movies. It's just how
Maxine's saying it's pre-recorded.
My life. And the word rad for this video comes from Born to Be Rad, the Rad Pack, the channel. He put out a community channel.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Blue?
Video that Brendan
it's live.
did and a bunch of other content creators where he asked us to list our 9 movies that shaped our life or rad movies. But I'm going to do a little bit more than 9 movies because I could not bring it down to 9. There's just too many movies that shaped my actual life to this moment. And we're going to talk about it.
Do you want to watch the actual videos that
movies to
yeah, it's boring as shit.
Yeah, boring.
Vaughn, what do you want for merch? Oh,
yeah,
man.
Vaughn's big into the merch. I thought as soon as this one was released, it was probably like 11:30 or 12 at night, and I sprung up from bed because I was like falling asleep, and I saw that he posted. I'm like, he might delete this one, so I like sprung up from bed and recorded it. I don't want TV. I don't need TV. I don't want cable. My dad, for my birthday, tried hooking me up with like an IPTV thing, and I'm just.
Dude, I heard that's like getting shut down.
Well, yeah, it's very illegal.
Yeah.
It's all like fucking Chinese shit too. I'm like, I really don't. The only TV I would watch is Svengoolie on Saturday nights, and there's a stream on Vaughn that I watch anyways, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, yeah. So it's like, I don't know. Boomers just, they can't conceive of a world without their boomer boxes. Anyway.
What the heck is going on?
Audio's really bad on this one.
Michael Ray, hey Bauer.
It's up all the way. Sorry, guys.
Bed without my shirt, well, couch bed, whatever you want to call it.
Couch bed.
Without my shirt, because I like to be naked. I don't even need to do this.
I do like Pluto.
An update. Well, because I feel bad.
That Iron Chef channel.
You guys.
Very comfy.
Cooking video and some other stuff. Like,
you think this is before or after you jerk off?
My auction and some other things.
Just after completion. After completion.
Yeah, I would say after.
Right now. So I feel bad because I'm a true, genuine person that actually has feelings and respects most of you. I don't respect all of you. Some of y'all assholes. Great, my video is going to get flagged now. But some of y'all are jerks and trolls and
Brenda says hi.
Hey, friendo.
But hey, I can't control that. All I can do is talk to the ones I love that respect me, that are cool with me, like that I'm crazy, unique, weird. Some people think I'm on a
I
spectrum.
think Tab posted a stone toss
Okay.
image.
Sorry about the audio. You
Okay.
can hear my air conditioner. It's on my
Hi.
phone. It's very bad audio.
Yeah.
Forgive me. It's all I can do at this exact moment.
Oh, we also have a guy in chat posting Amazon deals.
I
He
hurt
sent
my
you a deal
left
for a
foot.
pillow.
Oh, thank you.
A month or so back,
Hypoallergenic shredded
that started to
adjustable
heal, and I
sleeping
was able
pillow.
to walk around
Very
a little
nice.
bit better.
The deal
Started to do
guy.
some work.
The deal
Make my
guy
life
is
better
in
a little
chat
bit.
tonight, dropping
Then I
deals
don't
all
know what
night.
happened yesterday. Now I hurt my right foot. The back of my
Oh,
knee.
boy.
I think I pulled or ripped a muscle. I can hardly even stand. So, that's why I'm making this video. I haven't been able to get on the computer to edit my cooking video. I haven't been
Really?
able to focus on doing some content for my other channel. I haven't been able to get back to the auction, trying to figure out how I was going to sell some items to make some money.
I just, how can he say all these things and just feel like no embarrassment or shame?
Right? And then
Like,
just
dude,
expect us to fucking
You
feel bad for him.
don't do anything. Like you move to 3 different places in your box.
In his little box.
What do you mean you can't do the auction because you hurt your foot? What you cracking in there? Cracking into there, Mr. Blue?
Some nerds gummy clusters.
Hell yeah!
Oh, nice.
You know what I saw? You know that they had nerd cereal back in the 80s?
I did not know
Isn't
that.
that fucking
Yeah, I
crazy? A kind of a novel idea. So like it'd be like how nerds are. So the box was like split down. So there'd be
Oh,
like one side,
okay.
one flavor, one the other. I don't know.
I'm going to put some stuff on my merchandise store.
Probably was terrible.
But I'm talking to a few people like through emails and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, the Mr. T cereal
Any videos or any auctions?
was
Updated merchandise.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I'm Pee the Fool who don't eat my cereal.
I need to rest. Hopefully I can walk on my foot tomorrow or the next day or whatever. How am I going to go to the bathroom? Uh-oh, that's scary.
Oh, right, the bucket.
Probably going to have to take a bunch of ibuprofen. So this video, instead of toilet
I'm
thoughts,
gonna have to take a lot of oxycodone to get to the bathroom.
lying down thoughts. Sorry, guys. Hey, I thought of a new concept. These are the lying down thoughts of Michael Bauer. All right, I just wanted to reiterate that
All right, fuck it. Bye.
a Nick at Night nightclub event, July 20th. Hoping to get out of the apartment with decent health.
Yeah, we're big dinosaur
Go
eggheads.
down to San Diego and meet some of you amazing fans. Details I'll put below this.
How the hell is he gonna get to San Diego?
I think I posted a commercial the other day. I'll post a few more commercials.
How far? San Diego's quite a ways away from LA, isn't it? It's like more like central. Isn't it more near like San Francisco? I don't know how the hell he's gonna get there.
Whenever I get up and I'm able to walk again. So, people that are in San Diego, July 20th, that's a Thursday, come on down to the nightclub. Information down below. That being said, since I've been lying down today, now I'm making this video. I've been flirting with a couple of girls because I'm lonely, you know, and that's reality. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know if I'm a wanted man, meaning wanted by women nowadays, because kind of like a loner, a shell of myself, of my former self.
Total degenerate.
I'm not saying that I was a real ladies' man, but I was kind of like a tough dude, and now I'm like insecure and afraid of everything.
What the fuck is this cope?
I don't know.
I just came back from getting more juice and ice cream. What the fuck is this cope? I was a
Juice
tough guy.
and
What
ice
do you, was he referring to his wigger phase?
Yeah, I think so.
Cholo wigger phase is his tough dude. His
Crazy.
rap.
You don't want to get old. You don't want to get old. But yeah, I was flirting with a couple of girls online, trying to see if they want to have children with me. They want to be my wifey. Cause I'm
What?
lonely, like I said. I'm scared to be alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I need to go out and meet people. I get it. I know. I'll be fine. I don't have problems.
They're OnlyFans girls. Actually, I don't know. I don't think he can afford
Probably
that.
worse.
He should start with a job.
Chatterbait.
Yeah. BBC. That's a good
That's how
first
you meet
step.
people. At first, if you don't have any place to meet somebody, get a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were
You'll
gonna
meet
say get on Chatterbait.
Get on Chatterbait. Throw a credit card on there, like King Cobra.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the Cobes method is getting on Chatterbait.
Dude, I can only imagine how much he's really like. He must honestly, because like he's always in the negative,
He's always in
and
the
it
red.
can't
Yeah.
be food.
Meeting beautiful women or maybe finding a date for a girlfriend. I don't really have problems.
Calling Bauer a streamer is being very generous.
But
Yeah,
we're not here to talk about that.
internet
The
panhandler.
thought that
I've heard.
I think that I like that. That's what he is.
girls
Yeah.
that I'm flirting with or that I'm attracted to or I crush on.
And I want to fuck,
Yeah.
basically.
Tab, you know why you've never hung out with coworkers?
Oh,
Because you're a normal person that has friends.
I think Tab works with a bunch of
Yeah.
boomers, anyways.
Michael Ray Bauer doesn't have
I
friends.
wouldn't mind a pity F.
Needs some.
I don't ever
At least
wanna
he'd be
pitied.
around people if he got a fucking job. You know what I mean?
Mind a pity F.
And just a bunch of Mexicans.
Seriously.
The repetition of going
Would you
to and
mind
from
a
said
pity
job, you could interact with more people.
I think most men would not. The men that are lonely or not with a partner at the moment or a wife or whatever, they might mind one. But people like me in my category, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a pity F.
Just real quick, I don't want to jinx anything, but big shout out to Last Boring Stream and Orthodox. I think you might have solved the problem.
So,
Big shout out.
oh God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, white boys are just dumb.
So, ladies, if you want to give me a pity F because you pity me, go ahead. Hit me up on.
You want to give me a PDF?
Let me know. But don't let me know it's a pity F. That's the trick.
Michael.
Let me know it's a pity F, okay? Because the less we know, the better. Unlike the NBC commercial in the 90s, the more you know. No, the less we know, the better. I don't want to know it's a pity F, but I'll take one. And then if I find out years later it was a pity F, then it's okay.
How would you not know right off the
If
bat?
I find out before
Yeah.
the pity F, I don't want to know. If I find out right after the pity F, that's okay. I already got it. Now I'll at least know that I won't get a second pity F. Because one pity F is enough.
Hope it's worth going to hell for, Michael.
Second pity F
Sex outside of marriage. Bye-bye.
at the time, and they give you a second pity F,
Oh,
it's not a pity F. It's a they like you F. 100%. So if you got a pity F and they told you that was a pity F, then you get another pity F and they tell you, oh, that's a second pity F.
feeling a little drunk.
He's going crazy right here.
And they like your D.
Yeah, it's like, Mike, just rub one out.
Small,
Let it go.
Big D energy.
Or just Wizard Max and like
Try to
don't
hit
coom
as
and
I can. Just wanted to share with you guys a few of my thoughts.
Yeah, real Max, dude.
yeah, Vril Max.
Dude,
Dude, we need to point Bauer into the direction of
hey,
brother Robert.
I did
Yeah.
a review for that. Really enjoyed it.
So I'm just learning that the swastika is not really a hate symbol.
Please stay tuned to
I'm gonna
this
start
channel
using it.
for some more videos, hopefully in a day or two. Consider picking up some merchandise. The merchandise store has been killing it. you guys have been really, really supporting, and I was able to sell a few things in the auction, and
I don't know about that, Robert.
channels, and I'm hoping to present some more items in the coming days. I don't want another troll factory to come after me. But of course, with this weird video, I'm gonna have a million more people making fun of me or haters or this or that. But you can't control it.
Well, you can just not release the video. Not that we don't want you to,
But
but
hopefully I'll have some
for
more
God.
stuff in the future.
I know. I keep noticing on like his neck fat, like
Trying to make it as best
coming up from like the bottom of his ears, like.
that I do have in my life. I hope you guys understand.
Yeah, his
All right,
head's
that's it for now. Have a
really
beautiful Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you're watching this video. Please know I love you guys. I truly do. And I'm the real me. Whether you choose
White
to
power.
accept me and all the flaws and who I am, I can't control that. That being said, hate can't hurt happy, so try to be happy. All right, everybody. I'm going to get going. Got a lot to do today. Got a lot to do. Gotta move my left arm. Gotta put the camera down. Put it on the charger.
He's just mocking us.
Gotta, move the pillow to the right. Gotta, pick up the remote.
Imagine donating to this fucking slob.
I mean,
You know
we pay him like what, $2 a month?
Well, yeah, but to get access to Kino.
Yeah, that's true. I think
So that fucking slob.
he reminds me kind of Stephen Asante a little bit.
Yes. Because he's just like, oh, woe is me.
But then also
and
just
then
like
he's
bragging about being like a lazy fuck.
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
Gotta change the channel.
And he's gonna be like, these guys make fun of me.
Get a swig of water.
He did. Do you remember what video? I mean, we'd have to dig to find it.
Yeah, it was when you were gone. Somebody linked it.
Yeah.
It was, where he says there's this group. They're trying to make him look mentally challenged. And
Trying.
Okay, and like it does. If people don't know that we call ourselves Tards on Deck, with the big banner above the video.
It works both. It works both ways. It works like originally because it was just us, but then
people assume
that we're just talking
about on video is a retard,
which is reasonable because I mean it does work. That I like that about that it works both ways. Like for us and for the people we talk about.
But then for like Dustin, he gets confused because then he's like, "Wait a minute, I'm a Tard on Deck," and it's like, no, none of you are Tards on Deck. We are Tards on Deck. You know what I mean?
Well, a few of them are Tards on Deck. Not Dustin though. Dustin, he's not watching.
Well, no, he can be with us. He can be part of Tards on Deck.
Oh, dude, I would love to have him on. Not really though, because it would just be so awkward.
Oh yeah, it would be so uncomfortable. I probably wouldn't say anything because I wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah.
You know.
Someone asked earlier if there's been any good Dustin videos. Not really. Dustin's really fire in his community notes, where he says shit that like. I got some of them saved on my phone. Hold up, let me just read one if I can find it. I took screenshots. Yeah. Does it say in the Bible that God created the alphabet soup people /LGBTQ+ /ABCDEFG?
Just going off.
Yeah, community ? And then in all caps, no, it does not. And the first comment, that's 100% correct, Dustin.
Nice.
Yeah, Dustin, but most of his videos recently, he's just been talking about whatever. Video games and
probably Sony maxing, talking about how Sony's bad.
Yeah. I didn't watch it's 26 minutes. Spiral go away. I don't know. You want to watch that?
Yeah, I guess for a minute we'll see what it's like.
Right.
I don't know what it.
What's good? Happy post July 4th, everybody.
I think this is the one where he talks about us.
Defender of the universe. No, it's Michael Ray Bauer. Coming to you with a video finally. Taking me like a week. And let's get into what happened. A lot of things happened.
More Bauer. People love Bauer.
Again, with my emotional availability. And it's something that scares me, but we need to talk about it. It may happen to a lot of people. Let me tell you guys what I did, what I didn't do, what I spiraled about, and
I love
let me
it.
spill a little bit of tea for you guys.
They spiral about this week.
Let me spill a little bit of load for you guys.
But first off, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member on this channel for exclusive
Ask if you
content
can buy the
and
Voltron
members-
shirt.
Poor Voltron shirt. It's getting stretched to the
Coming
max.
To you, finally, starting this weekend. Probably
Maybe not that bad. It's only a little bit ill-fitting.
Sunday. That's right. I got to get on a schedule and I got to do some things. Please consider picking up some merchandise from my store. I will be adding new items this coming week.
Nigger what, nigger yeah? How's it going?
And the store's been killing it. And I thank you guys. And I just want to let everybody know, blessings. The store's been doing.
I just want to let everyone know, blessed be. Blessed be.
And that
He's into
being
Wicca.
said,
I'm a Wicker now.
let's get into it. Well, yesterday, because I got out of my spiral, I decided to do something that I shouldn't have done. But I spent some money and I bought a pizza. Supposed to eat at home, eat turkey meat, skip all the cheese.
Dude, look at how this.
I was like, screw it.
Look at how these are Ninja Turtles on there, dude. Look how faggot they look. What is going on with What is going on with my guys? First off, they look like frogs.
Yeah,
something.
those don't look like they look like the
Well, you know
turtle from Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah. Who the fuck? Norbit. Norbert. Yeah, the most based Jew turtle ever, though. Norbert. Yeah, that sucks because there's a new Turtles movie coming out. It's like animated.
Oof.
Seth Rogen is like the producer of it. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Dude, April O'Neil is like a squat, like black girl, fat black girl.
Yeah, fat black girl. It's like, what, dude?
It's like, come on.
Like, what? It's April O'Neil.
People say that, like, well, in the original comics she was, and it's like the original comics were in black and white. First,
yeah, in the original comic, she wasn't a fat black.
She does look like a little. She does look ethnic in the old, like the old.
Oh, was she fat?
No, she was not an ugly, short, fat black woman. Terrible.
Sometimes I feel like my life is going nowhere, and then I go to the fat boy of when I was.
Oh, you best believe Miracle Whip is going on that piece.
So I ordered
God.
New Yorker.
Are you
pizza,
fucking
'cause I
serious?
like
I hope not.
Probably.
with a little salad and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
I thought you did
Tastes
that.
very, very good.
Are you fucking
But
kidding
I
me?
love
With a
the
little
artwork
salad.
on
Dude,
this.
fucking peppers and onions on the pizza doesn't count.
It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at that. It's got my name,
Oh, that's so
Mikey,
cool.
from Michelangelo, Leo, Raphael, Donnie, Donatello.
Whatever the other one's name is. Doesn't know the
I don't remember the
Boy,
others.
this with the beautiful, beautiful artwork
I think there's like
for the
Sleepy
for the
and
box.
Yeah.
Dopey.
Yeah.
Should I throw it away? Should I cut it apart? Put it on the wall?
Yeah.
You
No,
guys
for
let me
real.
know.
Yeah. Put the
Like,
pizza
this
box
is
on the
some
wall,
serious
dude.
artwork. I
Nothing
do
to
love
do with
this.
it.
Fucking
what?
stinks up. Stinks it up even worse than it all.
Raphael. We considered ourselves
Dude, he gets like roaches in
Raphael
there.
and Michelangelo, and we always bought the action figures for it. And I did a little video called Dinner with Raphael that was pretty funny.
It kind of looks like Raph is in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he's got the crutches instead of. Yeah, Leonardo's got crutches instead of his sword.
And I read about the concept of the movie. It's supposed to like really focus on
Black people's rights.
no, well, probably. It's supposed to focus on like them being teenagers, which is actually because they've never really done that before. You know what I mean? Like it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they've never really focused on them like being
Like what?
teenagers.
Like, go to school?
I mean, how old
Yeah.
are they in like the movies?
Like teenagers.
Yeah, they're supposed to be
That's what I
teenagers.
thought.
Yeah, but it's not like you don't think of them as teenagers. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I kind of like the
Why
idea of
can't
it.
I?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I don't think about when I watch
they're
Ninja Turtles. I
called
don't.
Teenage, yeah. Donatello is just trying to finger bang some sluts.
But
He's just
it's gonna be butchered
He's just chasing Leonardo, telling him to smell his
Yeah.
fingers, dude.
because they're gonna be Zoomers. You know, that's not gonna
It's
be.
gonna be so bad.
That's gonna be
It's gonna
bad.
be so gay.
I dig it. I dig it. But
Splinter
yeah,
comes out with a Zoomer perm on.
from nowadays. Maybe
Yeah.
I made it funny.
Mutant Mayhem this August. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem in theaters.
Hack that fucker right up on the wall, Mike.
Coming out a month from.
All right, guys. So, look, I was planning on having a big July 4th weekend, going to watch Indiana Jones, hanging out with some friends of mine.
It's another
A couple
disaster.
days before, on that Thursday or Friday, I believe it was, I got a phone call, and it had to do with a family situation. And,
What?
you know, they were asking of something for me to do. You know, to help out.
Like
this
he was gonna
person
have to do
in
something.
need.
Can you put the AC down?
I just didn't want to. because
Crank
I'm
the
afraid
AC up.
Too much pain.
Oh, you want it down?
Like this person
Oh,
needs
you
to-
mean you want?
to
I thought you meant like crank
The
it,
temperature
like
down.
really
Oh.
go
Like
and do
turn
it
it,
for themselves, you know.
speed, like the fan down. You know what I mean?
No, this is Florida. It's central AC.
You don't have a fan. It's not like a.
I always feel like
Can't like really
It's
like
central.
control the
It's
blow.
central air. We don't need that.
But
It
you
goes
can't
throughout the
control
whole
the
house.
speed.
can't remember.
Yeah, but you can't control the speed at which
I
it
try
like.
to do everything for them, but I.
Well, you don't have to because it's not a shitty window AC unit.
Okay, so I did.
It cools the whole house equally.
I
Yeah.
still have the option of doing this in
Well,
the future and helping out, and I'll think about.
Well,
it.
not everywhere in my house except my fucking office.
But
Yeah,
after I
exactly.
took the
Because
phone
probably
call
isn't fucking done
and I
right.
told
No,
people,
it's-
I felt
Well, the
bad.
vent comes in,
I
but
feel
the
bad
walls like it's
because
not
they're in a place
like
that-
my office was like obviously like an add-on later, you know.
I did
Yeah,
this
see, and they didn't
person and
extend
these
the
people
fucking
So-
vents.
many
dude.
times before.
Well, no, the
Does it
vent.
sound like-
I got a vent coming in. It comes out fine, but it's just the wall, like it's not properly like insulated or whatever. So the heat just seeps in.
Emotional state in my life.
Bad bones on that house.
Post all
Yeah.
this, so I was
Complain
afraid
to the landlord.
to be a part of this.
I got it.
It was.
I heard the
therapy
mini
session,
splits aren't great
you
though.
know, so people don't say, "Oh, this," you know. I told him no, but I felt really,
What's
really,
chat's
really, really
thoughts
bad
on the mini
about
splits?
saying no. So then
It's a
my
mini
brain
split.
started questioning me because I have an overactive brain, and I started.
See, he's questioning his gender.
Really, really bad. My blood pressure went up. Why can't you do it? Why can't you finally, you know, do something? It'll help make your life even better, you know, with therapy for that other person and so on. But I'd have to relive memories and relive all the pain and certain.
man.
I have to put in a little bit of effort into something.
Yeah.
Me or crushed me back in the days. So that's the reason I said no. But so that was the beginning to my spiral, to my brain. Then a couple days later, I was planning on going to see Indiana Jones.
Save your money, Mike.
And
And your time.
my
Yeah.
brain wouldn't stop thinking about.
Oh, friendo, I imagine the chinks
I
don't
had
even
some
give a
other
shit.
stuff
They're just
with
like
my
shipping
option
us
and my
over
credit
fucking
script. And I had like
AC
little problems
units
here
that
and
don't
there.
even actually
I
have
had
the
some
cooling
apartment
shit.
problems where they needed
Probably
to
just
be
fans.
fixed, and something happened in the apartment that I was kind of involved in because I saw what happened. Whatever. But you know, there was like a lot of little things that go into my head.
Yeah, mine works the right way, but mine also has holes for it to drip out.
You get it, like I'm afraid to go out.
Put it in upside down, friendo.
Drama or anything, and my brain, but it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. And I ended up flaking on my friends to go see Indiana Jones. One of the
Oh,
movies
no.
I've wanted to see forever. One of the biggest.
Why would you angle it? How could you angle an AC
And
unit
so long story
forward?
short, I flaked again
I've done it before.
because of
How, dude? It's in the. It hangs out the window.
My anxiety,
Yeah.
my fears.
Sometimes your house has bad bones on it. It tells
It's got bad windows. Slam it in there, and then all the AC liquid
That'll
starts
make my
dripping
life
fast.
happier and
It builds
better.
up in the AC.
And then that spiraled into another thing in my brain.
I got
All
it.
the rain.
And
I'm
that's
gonna tilt
like
it out this
Saturday and
time.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's
you
good.
know,
It's
just
good
stayed
this
in
year.
bed, watch TV, watch movies, did nothing to help my life out, and then I felt even worse. And then, July 4th came.
Have you seen
and
those AC
They
units
had
where the window
fireworks around the
comes down
apartment
in the
building and
middle of the
stuff like
AC
that,
unit,
and
and like,
I
you
didn't
know what
do
I'm
anything.
talking about?
I didn't do
There's
nothing.
a space in the AC
Stayed in
unit
bed
for
and
the
watched
window
TV.
to slide down in.
Oh, huh.
And then I
They're
finally started to
they're
kind
pretty
of get out
cool.
of it, like on.
And then the
on
part of it
Wednesday.
hangs out the out the
Tuesday
ass of
today.
the window, and then the
So I
other
started to get out of it on Wednesday. I was like, man,
the pieces
I'm
they
back out of it.
touch.
And so I
Yeah.
ordered a pizza,
That's a good idea.
cut my hair.
Don't give the game away,
for the
Dark
summer.
Chet.
But I always tend to cut my hair and, shave or whatever, because for some reason it makes me feel fresh, like I can start anew again. Like for all the problems or whatever, like, I'm not saying that it's in my hair, but like it just feels like a release.
That's crazy.
Oh, what is he doing?
That's wacky.
All the-
giving him a
all
hair,
the-
giving himself a haircut like makes him feel mentally sane. Basically,
Oh,
Stark.
yeah, these
Okay,
are dark
all
times.
that stuff,
Dark times.
get rid of it. Let's start anew. That's one of the emotions that I go through, that I deal with.
A Dark
So I'm
Chet.
starting anew. But this is the Michael I am. It doesn't mean I'm crazy. It doesn't mean I'm bipolar. It doesn't mean I have manic episodes. It's none of that.
Yeah, I
It's
want to
just a
see
lot
him
of little
pick it.
issues combined. And I'm sure they got technical doctor terms for all of them, but this
Yeah, being lazy.
has been who I've been pretty much most of my life. It's just it wasn't as public as it is to you guys, since I'm not doing a lot of
Whoa,
work
dark
or this or
chat.
that nowadays.
Pro BLM, dark
I'm
chat.
not kind of like live a lonelier life, But this was all a part of me. Anger management, this and that, therapy, not therapy sessions, but like anxiety, overactive brain. I'm just not dealing with it as good as I did when I was younger and felt healthier in terms of everything. So, on to a different note. I want to apologize to everybody.
Get
that
into Relco,
wanted to see me this week and go out. All I can do is apologize. Probably
$100
forever. But thank you to the people that accept me for how I am and what I deal with and what I go through.
Thank you to the people who enabled me.
Some good news.
Dude, are his pants fucking just unbuttoned?
Yeah, it's just like hanging open right
All
there,
that
right?
being said, let's start with-
Yeah,
Oh, it's just-
yeah,
I'm still
yeah. Well, his
figuring out-
belt's just open, and you can see his boxers. You can see like his striped boxers. It's okay. Like I've done that when you're just like, yeah, I'm just letting him. But I also don't wear pants with belts.
podcast.
Yeah.
And it will
Not
start
anymore.
in early August. I don't know. I wanted
doing a
the quality of
podcast?
guests to be on a top level, but let's be honest, I'm not on a top level. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Mike,
get
you're not gonna
people-
get anybody.
they're
Being
really
humble.
top talent or whatever you want to call it. But
Shit,
it
we
might
should
not
go
happen
on
every
there.
week. Some of the shows might be just me, or random fans or friends from my members section
Go.
or whatnot. But we're going to talk about
There we
interesting
go.
things and
Should get on there.
And then I'm still
I'll
trying
get
to
on
come
there
up
and
with a
talk
name
about
for the podcast. So if you guys got any names down below,
Ask him if he hears from Danny anymore.
let me
Yeah.
know. And yes, we'll have a little bit
And
of
I'll ask him
Keep
about
talking
Brill.
about
as
dude.
much as we can on YouTube. So I'm looking forward to it. It's giving me something to think about. and
Be like,
feel
hey,
good
remember
about.
that Kids' Choice
So,
Awards where the whole time
that's a
Danny
blessing in my
Tamborelli
life.
was riding like a
Then I
big
got
wheel?
the Nickelodeon Nick at Nightclub at San
never
Diego
made it in
Comic Con
time.
coming up. And there's a possibility that we're gonna. I'm very still afraid health-wise to leave the apartment for a few days because I haven't really done that since I moved here. So what is that thing called? Agoraphobia? I don't know. I got some type of phobia. But there is a possibility that the production people that were trying to throw that Nick at Nightclub with all Nickelodeon actors and stars from the 90s and stuff like that at a nightclub, for an after party of Comic-Con starting July 20th through the 22nd, I believe. I forgot the name of the nightclub, but you guys can check out my commercial in a couple of days on here, or I posted a video maybe a week or so ago.
He's not gonna show
with
up.
the information. The information
Yeah,
will be down
what?
below. I'll put it there somewhere,
Talk
so you guys
about-
can find out what's going on. I think it sold out. At least the VIPs did. I think so. I don't know. You guys need to go check.
You ain't going
But
to
long story
no
short,
show.
they're gonna get a hype house, and for like
Hype
4 or 5
house?
days, and they want me to stay in this hype
What?
house.
What? Yes, please do.
Please live stream
won't.
it and
He
just
won't.
feed
He's
him
so afraid.
alcohol. No,
He's
yeah.
so afraid.
That's probably the angle there. They're probably like us and be like, we got to get him.
They've probably seen our videos.
I wish, dude, that'd be awesome.
People have, dude. Some of our videos have like a couple thousand views now. The Jim Sterling one, a Pampered Street one, the Kids' Choice Awards is up to almost 4,000.
Just to fuck, just to fuck with him. That'd be great.
People have seen, and his videos are getting, and like, dude, a lot of people hate him. Like they do. Like
who
all
was
the
Robert
videos-
Diggs was in? Yeah, he was.
A lot
I think Robert Diggs just hates him. A lot of people hate him.
A lot of people comment just saying they hate him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On our YouTube videos, and it's like I don't.
Yeah. Some people
I don't
really
necessarily.
dislike him.
I don't necessarily hate him.
I pity him, and
Yeah, but at the same time,
He's also
It's
kind of
also-
stupid.
yeah.
and it's like.
Oh, he
how
wants
can
to.
I feel bad?
I don't feel bad for him anymore because
No.
he's had chances to
Yeah.
fix the situation. But that's good.
And it sounds really fun, and it sounds like a great adventure. But man, all the fears and anxiety are getting to me.
That's insane, Blogert.
That would be one heck of an adventure.
That's quite the
I just worry
kink.
about my body breaking down, my health, and
That's
you know,
awful,
being like
Blogger.
3 hours away.
That's
my
disgusting.
apartment, and it scares me. But sometimes you just need to face the fear. But there's a possibility, like I said, I'm going to be at a hype house for like 3 or 4 days, and going to Comic-Con, maybe walking around a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be signing autographs at Comic-Con, but at the after party,
Yeah, just feed him
I'll be
shots.
taking pictures and signing photos. And that way.
I don't know.
Hype house?
Sounds like
It's
an
a streamer
influencer.
house.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
streamer house. I guess. Again, just get him on
Stuff
IP2.
like that. So,
Or fish tank. Get him
But
on
that's
any
something to
type
look
of
forward
live
to, that
streaming 24-hour
I
thing that
really
we
want
can
to do it. I think I need that type of an adventure in my
Anything.
life right now.
And
So,
get him out there.
Let's have prayers that I can work my health up to and I can face my fears and get that done.
I didn't say I hated Armed and Dangerous.
All right.
I just said it wasn't a good movie.
For the updates,
'Cause it's
of what
not.
I'm doing and dealing with. Let's spill a little bit of tea.
But I enjoyed it
Everybody
enough.
likes drama. Everybody likes BS in the background. Y'all know that like I love women. I've had many girlfriends. Well, I don't say many, but girlfriends that I like loved or really thought I'd be with for a long time. Probably 4. But you know, I'm a little bit of a hoe. You know, growing up, I used whatever popularity I had to try to talk to girls and. I don't know how
That's it.
popular donkey.
I'm ready to die.
He holds some weight
Talked to him.
In some
That's all he
counties
was able to do is
with
talk to
some
him.
good-looking women. But that's a story I should do on the podcast.
4 equals
We talk
1.
about the power dynamics. Again, a lot of people, they think another person has power, or they're a superstar, or they're famous, or they can help their career.
Mike, you weren't some Jew producer, man. No girl, even the dumbest, most desperate woman, is not going to make that mistake.
Or you know they can give them a leg up in their career as an actress, this or that, or what. And you know sometimes a lot of these people they also have, let's call them celebrity fuckers. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the word that way, but there are a lot of women that they like to fuck celebs. Okay, I guess for like music artists, what are those called? Groupies. Actors have groupies. Donkey Lips had some groupies. Okay.
Dark chat.
No, he didn't.
What am I conveying? My God, I need
He's like talking like this. His fucking dick's just like barely out.
talking
Like,
about women.
Yeah,
So-
you can just see the head. You can just see the head, the little slit in the pants. You know what I mean? It's poking
But
through.
let's spill some tea. I got a lot of stories on girlfriend topics and crazy
2-inch
adventures.
circumcised.
Maybe I'll save some of
feet.
that for podcasts or whatever in the future. But for now, just something kind of out of the blue, random happened to me, and I thought it would be
It's
something.
at least one
interesting.
Robert
Just
Diggs
get your
because of that
opinion or
chick
whatever.
from that
It's
video.
a long time ago, you know, while I was
Like
going out
his
being a hoe,
girlfriend or
meeting girls, trying to hook up, trying to find a wife, whatever, you know. I'm not going to mention any names. I'll just call this girl. Let me make up a name. Lisa, like Lisa Simpson. So I met this girl named
This
Lisa.
is
We were getting
Clarissa.
along. I was
This
going
is
out
Clarissa
with her
explains it all.
let's just say I call her Clarissa. Oh, that's one thing. But dude, I drove my wife crazy. Okay, so on the
This girl though, whoever that is. Who was that one?
Dude, I watched like probably like 3 episodes of Clarissa Explains It All on the cruise because they had a TV, right, and they had these channels, and like they must have had like a licensing deal with Nickelodeon. So
my God.
so like several nights, like it was
That
like
would have been the only thing I watched.
it was, dude, it was because it was the only thing I was I was like, oh my God, Clarissa Explains It All is on.
Yeah, your wife was probably just like,
Oh, she hated it. She's like, just turn it off. I just not even watch TV. I'm like, you don't care. What are you gonna watch? The fucking I don't know what else there was.
information on the coast of Alaska.
Yeah, that's basically it. They had like a couple of their own channels.
Or Clarissa.
Yeah, always Clarissa.
Whatever, or every couple weeks, and we didn't do anything.
Clarissa Explains the Alaskan
or anything for like
islands.
That's the thing. Like, I said to my wife, like, if I ever did a comedy, like a stand-up routine, like that would be my opening, and just be like, just gotta be like, isn't it fucked up that Clarissa never got the chance to explain it all? And then like, and then just like based on the audience reaction to that, decide if I should keep going or not. Like, anyway, it's fucked up.
Finally, like, kissed or made out or whatever you guys want to call it, like about a month and a half into it or whatever it was. But there was one time where, like, I would introduce her to my friends or the people I was hanging out with or whatever. And
she fucked them.
During this time, my friends are hoes too. The guys, they. Whatever.
Oh no!
I found out after one day where I think I called her up or I didn't go out that weekend, to do anything with my friends or with her, like a month later or whatever, I found out like that my friends had a party and they knew her and they invited her. She showed up while I was at home doing whatever I needed to do. Or
she fucked Screech.
And long story short, she hooked up with a friend of mine.
Screech.
A very, very close friend of mine. They made out or whatever they did, they did. We were not a couple. We were not boyfriend and girlfriend that I know of. But I did like her and I thought that might be where it's going.
She didn't know he existed.
So I found this out. This pissed me off. Then when I contacted her, she denied it for a good while. Then I found out the friend it was. I talked to them, and they immediately told me,
dating.
I didn't think you guys were boyfriend and girlfriend. I didn't know you liked her that much. And then I questioned them. I was like, dude, you saw me with her. Introduce you guys. And he's like, well, Mike, we thought she was just like one of your girls. You try to hook up with and you don't care what happens. Whatever guy speak that was, I'm emotionally like,
Dude, I'm getting like TS Nintendo Gamer vibes with him. Like just being like, this was probably in like 2001. Like, come on.
We were probably watching Nickelodeon when this happened.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Insecure, and it bothered me. But I'm not going to break up the friendship with this guy because I've loved them my entire life. I grew up with them, and they're one of my closest friends.
This story is
But
great.
they were honest to me from the jump, from the minute I mentioned it to them. And then I was thinking to myself, why wouldn't they tell me before or right after it happened? Hey, Mike, we had a party.
Because clearly she didn't think that you guys were together in any way.
Or that it was a big deal. Yeah, that it was.
Yeah, man, is it okay? I hooked up with her or whatever. I would expect that, but it's an unrealistic expectation, especially when the person is not presented as my girlfriend or she's not presented as anything but a girl that I'm hanging out with. And they never saw us make out or anything that I know of.
Yeah, how can they? And if the girl went along with it,
can't blame the guy.
then clearly she's not your girlfriend. Yeah.
And so then I put her in my brain.
This poor couple having to deal with that.
Or an evil person.
Yeah, I know, right? This poor young couple falling in love or just having sex and having to deal with.
And I don't like people like that. So I got rid of her out of my life. Long story short. But my friends, after I made a ruckus,
AKA she got a restraining order.
Over again that I know of, to my knowledge. So, at least that went on after I spoke about it with the goodness. But just recently, through one of the social medias, this girl gets a hold of me. And apparently she's been following me on social media and all this for many years or for a long while. That's what she wrote. And she's
been laughing at me, my social media presence for many years.
It's that person? It has the same name. So then I wrote, hey, are you the girl that, I liked, that cheated on me?
Don't put that. Kittler unironically. I wish Kittler was here every stream. What are you talking? Kittler's hilarious.
A GIF or a GIF, whatever you want to call it, that had somebody going, guilty, Like that's funny.
That
She
is
doesn't
pretty
know the
funny.
pain that I had. Again,
That's pretty funny.
everything in
Wait,
my
I
Girl
missed.
roasted him hard. Yeah,
What?
play this.
Oh, what happened?
Replay that. Replay
Sorry.
that.
life
That
had
girl
somebody
dunked on hard.
on me with my best. Hey, are you the girl that I liked that cheated on me with my best friend or one of my best friends at a party or whatever, and then lied to me? And then she writes back a GIF or a GIF, whatever you want to call it, that has somebody going guilty, guilty. Like that's funny.
That is very funny.
She doesn't know the pain that I had. Again,
She dunked on
everything
you,
in my
Mike.
life, even small little problems, are exacerbated.
It's 22 years ago, but
Exacerbated. Exaggerated? I don't know.
Yeah, it was 22 years ago, and he probably
They're bigger than
messaged
they
her like,
she watches stars.
And I hold pain in
Yeah.
so much. I remember everything forever. If I've been hurt, I'll remember it forever. I never forget. I never forgive. I should learn how to forgive.
never forget or
but I never
forgive.
forget. But I kind of never forgive. If I'm
Forgiveness
hurt
is
really
divine.
bad, unless you're quality, you don't lie about it.
Never pay full
I don't-
price
I don't
for late
forgive.
pizza.
That too.
But that being said, so that's what happened. They sent me a GIF with a person like saying guilty, like it's a joke. Like my life, my feelings.
Get
It
that.
gets funnier every time he does it. Just thinking about it, just
hype it.
person just
With
like
a person like
this
saying guilty.
person just fuck you.
It's a joke. Like my life, my feelings, my heart is a joke. I immediately
Apparently.
blocked the person, but I'm just wondering, like, did I
Mike,
deal
you're
with it
the one
right
that
way?
reached out to her.
Yeah.
He said, "Are you
Did I have
the
a
one?"
right to be hurt? I don't know.
And he knew it was her. It's not like
And it was probably years later, and she was
Very
like,
awkward.
"What the fuck is this?" And then it was just like, you know what? I'm giving.
yeah.
I'm
You know what?
taking
Fuck
a-
him. It reminds me of when like Chris Chan's gal pals first started like finding out about him. Remember
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
No. Not that I really care what you guys think on that situation, because it'll just make me mad if people don't agree with me. But I just thought it was interesting. It also led me down a spiral again. I was spiraling
Spiraling.
with other emotions.
Falling,
and now that
spiraling.
pissed me off even more. I'm thinking, this person didn't even change. What lack of empathy to send me a joke like that when I said that I was really
Wait.
hurt, that I liked you. and they
Wait, so
knew it a long
he
time
reached
ago
out
that
to
I was
this
hurt.
person like this weekend?
Recently, definitely.
That's what sent him into another. So he reached out to this person recently. Wow, dude, he is not doing well, huh? He's just like reaching out to these people. This must have been over 10 years ago, I bet.
Definitely. Wait,
For-
I'm
for her
telling you
to
more than
react
that.
like
It's not
Yeah,
canceled.
because
Dark chat. Get out of here.
like that is nuts.
I don't know, man.
And after all
That's
these years,
TS
they
Nintendo
still kept
gamer.
saying,
Yeah, that-
"Dude,
yeah.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know you liked me as much, and I was younger, and I should have thought about it, and I should have respected
Younger,
your feelings
yeah.
more."
Wow.
Or something like that. Nothing.
Oh no, that's what he's
Nothing like
wishing.
that.
she said.
Nothing with empathy, respect, or love, or clash, or anything. Just, hey, are you the girl that that I liked that did and hurt me that much? And guilty. Like it's a joke.
Guilty.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the F out. I don't want people like you in my life, around my life, near my life.
Then don't reach.
She
out
wasn't
to
in
them.
your life. She wasn't in your life for like 20 fucking years.
Or however long. Yeah, that's crazy. And he reached out to her, and like, she probably has a family and a husband, and she probably has for like, she was probably at like a fucking little league game, and was just like, what the fuck? And she's like, hey, remember that fucking show? Salute Your Shorts.
It's
And
really
everyone's
it's really
like, no.
inappropriate to
It's like,
bring
okay.
something like that up, honestly. Like
Yeah,
that's very
crazy
like
inappropriate.
putting someone in that situation.
That's so crazy inappropriate when
Yeah.
you didn't even have a relationship. Okay, it would be one thing if they dated for like 2 years or something and they were cheating. I don't know.
Or
Still,
even,
nobody
even a
does that.
year, even like
But
half a
they
year.
were
I don't know.
never- But they were never
Yeah.
dating. They had never done anything. They had never. It was nothing.
I'm glad we watched this video.
It was
This
a-
is crazy.
It was a girl you liked that you didn't have a shot with.
I can't.
Holy
stand
shit.
it. Get on out. Bitch! All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's story time. My updates on
Yeah, it's
what's
pretty
going
good.
on. Expect some future videos this
good,
coming
Mike.
week. And a members only live stream on Sunday. I don't know what time yet, but it'll be sometime in the afternoon between 5
Yeah, I
o'clock and
saw
8
that.
o'clock. So become
I
a
saw
member
that, but I didn't-
to
I
be a
didn't
part of
see
that exclusive live stream. And maybe we'll listen to music, and I don't know what we'll do, but we're going to have a good time. And I promise you guys, I'm going to start getting some better videos out for you guys. And I'm just gonna.
No, this is good. These are good videos, man.
Yeah, I like
videos,
these.
I mean, trying to be more like an actor, creative, with all my limitations. Instead of just videos like this, I'll have these videos where I just talk because it's easy for me.
All right, sorry. Is that
But yeah,
Let me
I
get
love
that
you
up.
guys. I thank you guys. And
Uno Memento
Shit
boring
is
stream.
coming up soon. I sold some scripts just recently, and
I sold some of my scripts, my prescriptions.
USPS.
Dude, he's selling
I'm
these
really
fucking
afraid 'cause it's
scripts
an
for like
irreplaceable
$300
item.
fucking dollars.
So if that doesn't officially get delivered by them, with the tons of money to deliver it,
Dark chat.
if they lost it or whatever, it's going to be irreplaceable, regardless of me having insurance. But that's a story for another day. Love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Whoops, whoopsie, and I'll see you guys on.
He's
Nice.
still in that fucking.
And I'll
Is that the Mortal Kombat?
Thank you guys for subscribing.